Alright, what's good everybody? It's Mochi, Yao Me, and today we're talking about TypeSoul's new content update, you know what I'm saying? The quote-unquote content update, Yao Me. Anyways, I just want to talk about, yap a little bit about this content update, about what it had in store for us, what was supposed to be the content update, and just my thoughts generally, I don't know, because listen, right? I'm pretty sure all of us, at least for a week straight, was sitting over here with this other update from a week ago. We're like, all right, shit, the content update for next week is gonna be fire. We're gonna get the new essences, like how Nuova Prime said. We finna get the stream array rework. We finna get that visionary rework. We finna get some nice clean shit. The update drops, we ain't get nothing. We ain't get no stream array rework. We ain't get no visionary rework. We ain't even get no good balance changes, to be honest with you. The balance changes, this might be some of the most abysmal and some of the most worthless balance changes I've ever seen in an update log for this game. 1 a.m. on a Saturday morning, not even really morning, in the middle of the fucking night, when really the update should have been dropped early yesterday morning for how small this is. Out of this entire update, about 3 of the points matter. 3 of the points out of this entire update matters, and that's private servers, the 10 boss accessories, which barely even fucking matters, and the Snake Segunda. Now, the reason why I'm not including the Oathbreaker and the Fire Knight Greatsword is because, first off, the Fire Knight Greatsword, it's actually cheeks. It's probably one of the worst, universal weapons that they decided to ever add in this game. I can't lie. It has 2 crits, which is fine, a projectile and a slashing crit up close, but even if you guard break with these, you can't get a move off. You can't even get a rising swallow off of a guard break with this crit. For the Fire Knight Greatsword, I could put some clips in to give an example, but even still, this Greatsword is low-key shit. This Greatsword is probably one of the worst weapons to ever drop in a fucking update. And don't even get me started on the Oathbreaker, because the crit for the Oathbreaker, it's just a reskin bloody canvas. It's just a blue bloody canvas, and in my experience fighting it, it's not even, it's just as bad as the fucking Greatsword. It's just as bad. It fucking sucks. So, my question is, right, when it comes to a content update, they made us wait a day extra, along with the week that we were already supposed to be waiting for honestly 3 things that really don't matter in the grand scheme. In the form of what was supposed to be the big content update for this week, it was nowhere near what it needed to be. It was some of the most trash of trash of trash. This balance patch right here, this isn't even really a paragraph. It's the fact that I can literally put all this on my screen for Discord when we got balance changes like this, where I gotta scroll up and down so that I can actually see. This is all just balancing, mind you. This is a whole page of balancing. This should have been the content update for today, but instead, no, we get this. And what's even funnier is that in return for this, the game rises from 20-30k to 50 fucking 5k. 55k for this tiny ass fucking update. My question is, you TypeSoulians, all y'all TypeSoulians, for the fact that y'all want Hakata nerfed, y'all want Quincy Keto nerfed, as much as y'all say Quincy K, as much as y'all say Hakata K, this and that. Y'all hop on 55k, y'all, for a balance patch that we were supposed to be waiting for with all these fucking reworks and shit, but y'all ain't mad? Y'all are not mad? 55k, y'all. 55k. That's Cetro numbers. That's Cetro booming numbers right there. We're giving Diddy Dave Cetro booming numbers for balance patches like this. And this is where I become conflicted, right? Where I'm not wanting them to add stuff from Hell into the weekly updates, because that's gonna undersaturate Hell, right? But at the same time, if we're getting balance patches like this, if we're getting content updates like this that are promised to be big, but then they're like this, I can't hold you. I don't even think Hell is gonna save this game. I really don't think Hell is going to save this game at all if this is what's going to be the balance patches that we're getting for the future. Now, obviously, they could most heavily improve, but will they? I sincerely don't know, and I don't trust that they will improve. But that's all just for the lack of content. That's all I have to say for the lack of content. When it comes to the balancing right now, oh, don't even get me started. The meta, all of it, and even some of the clips that you're gonna see for the gameplay, a lot of the niggas that I'm fighting, they're all Hakuda. Whether they're Quincy Hakuda, whether they're Soul Reaper Hakuda, whether it's Rankar Hakuda, they're all Hakuda right now. Hakuda is, again, at the peak of the meta right now, and it's just... The Dummy's Guide to Hakuda, that specifically is the reason why Hakuda is just so untamed right now. And it's specifically Quincy Hakuda. Maybe not the Soul Reaper and the Rankar, at least now because they had nerfed it, but Quincy Hakuda still somehow is the one to just overtop everything else. It overarches over everything else in this game. Because they said that in the last patch too, they took away the frame 1 hyper armor that they said, right? But I'm gonna put a clip right here, right now. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna slow it down too. I'm gonna slow it the fuck down. That boy did not have, like, they did not reduce that hyper armor. They did not make it not frame 1. It's still frame 1. It's still just absolutely cheeky it's broken as fuck. And even what makes it even worse is because it has hyper armor, if you hit them during the animation by chance, in ranked, you're either going to A, fall to the floor, which I have the clip for right here, and you're going to either B, get move stacked on, and entirely punished for daring to use a move at the same time as someone who wants to use their Quincy Hakuda crit. Oh, it's so trash. You can't even really punish them for it. Like, yeah, you could punish them for holding F, but at the same time, it's just like, it's still so fast. You're holding F for just as long as they're getting punished for their end lag. Like, I don't know. And even then, right, with Shori being broken, don't even get me started, because now you have to turn around to try and not get hit by a Shori, which is still obesely hard to do. You're flash stepping away. They hit you with a backwards backshot Shori. You're barely able to turn around. Nope, it don't work. You did not turn around fast enough. You're getting comboed. 2 bars of your health is gone. It don't work. Like, sincerely, when it comes to Shori and this new Hakuda crit, I have never gotten up tilted this many times. I've never gotten thrown into the air to have 4 bars of my HP get completely incinerated this many times in a single week, in a single day of trying to play type. So I ain't never had my HP get eviscerated like this. Another problem that I have with a lot of these updates, or at least this content update that they said that they was gonna have, is they don't stick to their word, right? Pretty sure Nowova, a little bit ago, he said specifically that in this content update, they was gonna have at least, because normally in type, they like to drop 2 new essences in a new update. So in this content update, we were supposed to get 2 essences. The Murasama rework, the Visionary rework, and for all that's not even here. It's not even nowhere to be seen. And it's supposed to be dropping either next week or whenever they finish it. Now, my question is, if you knew that they were not going to be ready by the time this content update dropped, why would you say that Visionary and Murasama was going to be reworked in this update, and then not tell us, hey, we're really working hard, but it's gonna have to be delayed? I would have rather y'all tell us during the downtime of Saturday to Sunday that you're gonna have to delay some things, rather than make us wait for jack shit and then tell us afterward that we're basically gonna have to wait as long as we have to wait. Because they said they're gonna drop it when they're gonna drop it, which is fine. We don't have to wait specifically a week, but we might also have to wait a week or longer. Because we just don't know. We just don't know how long we have to wait. They just said they're gonna drop it when they're gonna fucking drop it when they're done. Personally, for me, this content update was absolute ass. This content update did not serve anything really that great in the grand scheme of giving us something to continue to look forward to down the line. Now, of course, we're still waiting for our Murasama and Visionary rework. We're still waiting for Hell. But if these reworks, for us having to wait, are not even like remotely close to like actual rework worthy to be either meta or at least usable, then I don't think that Hell is going to save this game. I genuinely can't say that Hell is going to save this game. But that's just my take on it. But oh no, low-key, this is just a yap fest. I just had to get up on here and give my 2 cents about how this content update was trash, about how this content update brought in 55k players and y'all still basically want to advocate for trash. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. See ya.